Hello, my name is Yvonne. I'm 70 years old. I live in the Seattle area, and I'm looking for a real one.
Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon.
Hi, my name is Kim. I'm 58 years old. I live in the Seattle area, and I am looking for a real one.
Hello, my name is Linda. I'm from Tukwila, Washington. I'm 78 years old, and I'm looking for a real one.
Are looking at me, baby, is it true? You like what you see? Got a balloon in your hand.
Hey, I'm Miss Newman, and I'm from the Seattle area, and 57 years old, and I'm looking for a real one.
Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon.
Hi, my name is Lisa. I am in the Seattle area. I am 62 years old, and I'm looking for a real one.
Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Don't pop the balloon.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to yet another episode of your favorite show, A Real One. Pointer, I'm excited, elated, and ecstatic because I am here in the lovely state of Washington. And I'm not just in any city in Washington, even though I love those, but I'm in what some would say is the best city, Seattle, because 5 queens decided to stop by today and say, hey, Pointer, I'm looking for a real one, baby. A real one. Yeah. I love you, Jody Wiley. Ladies, how you doing today? Wonderful. Y'all look lovely, and I'm so happy to have you ladies here. And you know what? I think you're ready to find a real one because you have hearts in your hand. Now, that heart represents you're open for love. You're open to find a real one. But in your other hand, you have a heartbreaking device. Okay, so what that means is, as these wonderful gentlemen come on in, some of Seattle's finest, you're going to be able to hear what they say, see what they're all about, all those wonderful things, all those senses will be utilized. But if you don't like what you see, if you don't like what you hear, or any other sense, you're gonna pop. Ms. Newman knows, and that means the connection just won't be established. However, if you hold on to your heart, if they're feeling you and you're feeling them, I'm gonna ask you both, could it be a real one connection? If you say yes and he says yes, it's a real one connection, and we'll sponsor your first date. I'm talking about a Seattle Seahawks food beverage or purchase. Yeah, y'all go to the game, but I'll just sponsor the meal, so I can't afford it all. But ladies, are you ready? Wonderful. I'm ready. Let's get ready for our first real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our first real one with my first Seattle King. Come on in for his queen. Hello there, kind sir.
How you doing?
Wonderful. Welcome to a real one. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Leonard Richard, and I'm 61, and I'm an equipment service maintenance specialist for Kane County, 25 and a half years.
Wow. Very good. Thank you for your service and doing what you do. What would you say makes you a real one?
I'm at the pinnacle of my career, and one more year I'll be retiring. And
that's not the ladies. That's the ghosts. Wow. Seattle got ghosts. Maybe a Seahawk.
Just gonna enjoy life.
Absolutely, and congratulations on nearing retirement.
Thank you.
That's awesome. What would you say you're looking for in a real one?
A woman, spiritual, have a good career, and just want to build.
Okay. Beautiful. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What's something you would throw a red flag on?
That's a good question. Communication, lack of communication.
Yeah. Okay. She's got to talk to you, make it clear. Yeah. Do you have any others that are pressing?
I can tolerate a lot.
Okay. So just be an effective communicator. What do you like to do for fun?
Shoot pool and just relax.
Okay.
Really.
Keep the mic a little closer to chin. Okay, great.
Barbecue and just enjoy life. So.
Beautiful. Okay. Well, it looks like they want to enjoy life with you. No broken hearts yet. Well, maybe not at all. We'll see what happens. I'm going to ask you some of these essentials. Have you ever been married?
Oh, three times.
Oh, okay. Why did those marriages not see till death do you part?
Lack of communication and kids.
So y'all, the shared kids you had, or their kids?
Shared kids.
Oh, okay. It just led to some division. Okay. Would you like to get married again in the future?
Oh, it could be a possibility.
Okay. You're open to it.
Yeah.
Okay. And how many children do you have?
3 adult kids.
Okay. Do any still live at home, or are you an empty nester?
Empty nest.
Okay. Awesome. I do have to ask it, unfortunately. Would you want to have more children?
No.
Okay.
Not at this point, no.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. The fans know why I asked that. Okay. We did get 2 broken hearts. So we're going to take a few steps down and just figure out why the hearts were broken. Let's stop at this lovely lady. Let's share your name, your age, and why you broke. And then you come back a little bit.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Yvonne, and I'm 70. And why I popped my balloon is that you've been married 3 times. It kind of gives me a little pause. I'm looking for something, possibly marriage in the future. And so that's why I popped.
Okay. So if it was only 1 time, that would have been a little more acceptable for you?
Yes.
Okay.
2 times even, but
3 times you're out.
3 times and you're still single. So, yeah.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type? If he had only been married once or twice?
Yeah, it could be.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
All right. We got another broken heart. Let's step forward to this lovely lady. Share your name, your age, why you broke.
Hi, my name is Lisa, and I'm 62. I've also been married 3 times, so I didn't want to be a train wreck with you while we both trying to learn to do better.
Right.
So you're a good-looking gentleman, nothing against you, but
Right.
I need someone that's going to be able to help coach me and do better.
Okay.
But 3 and 3, y'all, that could be equal sailing.
I didn't even look at it like that. I just was thinking it would be a crash with both of us.
What do you think? Do you think it'd be a crash?
No, I mean, I was married. The first 2 I was young, so I didn't know the definition of marriage. As I got older.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Could that change anything, or you're content with the heart?
That could change something.
Do you want a heart transplant?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Let's do a heart transplant. Dr. Pointer is here, and I'm ready to do a little heart transplant. But we did get one back, so let's wait until that heart transplant occurs. Heart transplant. Now let's take a step back because we did get a broken heart back here, but who knows? Maybe another heart transplant. Name, age, and why you broke.
Miss Newman, 57. He's very handsome, but the 3 marriages kind of they threw me too. And not only that, but as you can see, I'm a woman of a certain size and stature, and I like to be tossed up and tossed around, and I don't think you can do that.
Is she correct?
She's incorrect, but that's all true.
You fine as hell in barbecue, but I like a little. I need some meat on my bones.
Right?
So
She did that. Whoa. She did the show. Okay. All right, Queen.
That's physical, so I don't
no, I'm not talking about physical, as in violence. I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Don't play. I do more gagging and less nagging. How about that?
Now, and you wow. Now you're okay. He's saying you're incorrect. He actually could handle business.
I don't want to hurt him.
Okay. But he is someone that's your type aesthetically.
He's very handsome. He's just a little bit bigger. I just little thicker.
healthy, so
that's right.
big is unhealthy. So
No, I mean, you know what I mean.
It's all right. It's all right. Is she someone that's your type? Keep the mic to chin. Keep the mic to chin.
No.
Okay. What makes her? No, it's okay. What makes her not your type?
I mean, I got my preference, you know.
Yeah, you're entitled to that. Okay. Now we have a question. Even though she broke her heart, normally we don't, unless this is a question that could lead to a heart transplant.
Have you ever dated someone who is older than you?
Yes.
Okay. Are you comfortable with that?
Right. They mature, and you know
Yes.
you don't have to worry about playing games. Right. You know, so.
Perhaps I'll get my balloon.
Oh, she wants a heart trans. Okay. Say, my brother, look at you. I told you, man. You look good. Seattle representing. All right. Heart transplant. 2 in 1 day. I know. That's crazy. All right. Let's get a heart transplant. Okay. Well, I'm going to have you step back then. And now, to the 4 that have hearts, what we're going to do, some already shared their name and age, but we're going to go through that one more time. Just share your name, your age, and what you're looking for in a real one. And ladies, let's have your balloons down just a little so we're not blocking anybody's face. Okay, perfect. So take a step forward with me, Linda, and name, age, and what you're looking for.
Hi, my name is Kim. I'm 58. And for me, the most attractive thing about a man is someone who has their stuff together and has a plan for their future. And it seems like you have that. Ideally, I would like to have somebody to enjoy life with, to go traveling with, to just enjoy life and explore the possibilities that are out there.
Okay.
Let's go to this lovely lady. You already shared your name and age, so what are you looking for?
I'm looking for someone with emotional maturity. Somebody who's outgoing, because I do walk like 5 miles 5 days a week. So I like being outdoors. I like to travel, and excellent communication.
Beautiful. Let's go to this real one. You already shared your name and age. What are you looking for?
Well, I like to travel also. I like to paint. I love music. And if you could match my robot, damn, we got something to go.
Dancing machine.
That's right.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, let's go to this lovely lady. Share your name, your age, and what are you looking for?
Hi, my name is Linda, and I'm 78 years old, and I'm looking for someone that's romantic and fun. And when we look at each other, we smile. We're glad to see each other.
Beautiful.
I'm not looking for too much. I'm not too picky, but a little picky.
Selective.
No picky.
Oh, you're going to picky. Okay. I always try to make it positive, but okay. She picky. Okay. All right. Well, let's take a step back. You got to see how lovely they are up front. I am going to ask to borrow the heartbreaking device of this queen. She's getting hot. She's getting hot, but we're going to keep it. We're going to try to cool it down in terms of what may happen here, because I think, in the interest of time, I might have to have you break one heart. You got to narrow it down because it's a real 1, not a real 4. So, are you ready to make a decision, or is it too tough right now? Keep the mic to chin. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, break one. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. You were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
Oh, just to see. I knew he was going to pop it because he's probably on the age part, but that's fine.
He's someone that's your type, though?
I don't really have a type. It's chemistry.
Okay. Okay. Why'd you break her heart?
Age.
Okay.
Age,
Okay.
I mean, right.
What is the oldest you would date, or the most seasoned?
65.
Okay.
Yeah, 65-ish. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But mostly who's attracted to me is 50, 40s.
Isn't that crazy?
A lot of fun.
That's why the age is in this age is just a number a lot of times.
Just no.
You don't look your age either at all.
At all. And I pressed down today.
All right. All right. Well, let's take a step back. I'm going to throw it to you. Do you have a question? Yeah, we'll make it work. Do you have a question you'd like to ask these three lovely ladies? Take a step back with me just a little more, just so we scale the horizon.
So, how would you deal with conflict?
Very good question. Let's start with this lovely lady.
Communication. I think that most problems can be worked out if you talk about it and you're transparent and you're honest about it.
Okay.
Very true. Okay. What do you say, Yvonne?
Yes, communication as well. That's very important in any relationship. And so you have to be able to be candid about whatever is going on and be able to talk it out.
Beautiful. Okay. What would you say, Lisa?
I also believe in the communication and having patience with the person so you would understand how to work that and solve that problem.
Patience is important. All right. Well, let's scale it. I'm going to throw it to them. Lovely ladies, do you have a question you want to ask this king? Question. Okay, we got a question. Let others think about it. What's your question?
Well, I did say that I'm 70 years old, and you just said that 65 would be as old as you'd go. So how would that work with us if we were to get together?
Change my mind, you know. I'm equal opportunity.
Okay, thank you.
I think that's a good answer. That's what you're wanting to hear. Huh? Yes. Okay. Do you have a question, Lisa? No. Okay. You have a question?
Do you like to travel? And what is, if so, what is your favorite place that you've ever been?
I love Jamaica and Antigua Bay, and I've been on several cruises. So I like to travel when I retire, most so.
Good answer.
You got your passport, obviously.
Extra.
Okay, extra. You got extra. Okay, very good.
Good answer. I like it.
Yeah. Let me do my job a little more then. Let's go for some more essentials. Religion. Are you a religious man or a spiritual man? What would you say to that?
I'm a spiritual man.
Okay.
I attend church, but, you know,
Small.
I was raised in church, so I'm very spiritual grounded. So.
Okay. Do you want a partner that feels the same way, or you don't care about that?
Equally yoked.
Amen to that. The Bible says that.
Unequally. So.
Okay. So if they're not spiritual, or do you want them attending church regularly, or is that not as important?
That's the foundation.
Okay.
What I'm looking for anyway. So.
Okay. Oh, all right. All right. All right. Well, let's take a step forward to this lovely lady. Why'd you break your heart?
I am not a churchgoer. I absolutely respect all religions and all beliefs. And I am certain that there is higher powers that we can't explain. But the idea of organized religion just isn't my thing.
Okay.
Is he someone that's your type? You were holding on to?
Yeah, he's very handsome.
Okay.
Very attractive.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, let's take a step forward to this lovely lady that broke her heart. Why'd you break?
Well,
A little more rotate. Perfect.
I'm also a type of person. I don't attend church regularly. I was raised up in Baptist, and my mom became a Jehovah Witness. So I'm kind of conflicted. I respect everybody's religion, but I try to, stay to how I present myself to the Lord and stuff.
Okay.
Is he someone that's your type?
Oh yeah, he's a handsome guy.
All right. Is she someone that's your type? All right. We got a great lineup of ladies, man. Seattle is represented. We'll take a step back. We're not going to rush anything yet. Obviously, tell us why you're still holding on to your heart.
He said something about he's been to Jamaica. That's where I'm from. And so we have that much in common. We love to travel. I do. I travel all over. I'm retired now, so it gives me ample time to travel. So, yeah.
Beautiful. Do you have a question for him? Not, I can do my job.
Yes, please do your job.
Let me see if he has a question. Do you have a question, or is it me? Okay, host time. All right, Pointer, let's do it. Let's go for this. I can ask the both of you. I'll start with the Queen. When was your last relationship?
About a year ago.
Okay. Now, what would you say is a negative your ex would say about you and a positive? And you think about it, I'm about to ask you next. So, negative, positive.
Maybe I overgive. I'm always trying to help wherever the needs are. I'm a nurse, so that's part of who I am, sharing and giving. Is that I'm very outgoing, and I'm very honest and authentic. And they would say that I'm a real one.
Cool. All right. Now, when was your last relationship?
Recently, about 2 months ago.
Okay. Now, what would your ex say was how long did that last? Keep the mic to chin. Okay.
3.5 years.
Oh, wow. Okay. Do you want to share why it ended, or?
I think age difference.
Was she older?
Younger.
Oh, okay.
So, yes.
Okay. Like you said, you're equal though. You date younger, older. Okay.
I mean, I don't discriminate, but yeah.
All right. Yeah. As you should. Yes. That's what it's about. Yes. Share with us, what would your ex say was a negative about you, and then a positive?
She was saying I'm grumpy, but I'm stuck in my ways. But I mean, the older you get, the more wise you become.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
you can learn something new every day. So.
Very true. So that's the negative. What about the positive?
Positive, I'm a provider and like to have fun. I got a sense of humor and I'm outgoing.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me just do this essential. Obviously, he's someone that's your type.
Yes.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. Let me do this question. Where would you take her on a first date?
To the waterfront. I love water. Yeah.
Okay. Is there?
It's a spot. The Wild Fin in Tacoma.
Have you been?
Just there yesterday.
Oh.
You like it?
I do like it.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Step over with me. You step over this way, so you come on this side, and then Yvonne come on this side. I just have maybe 3 final questions. Do you have a final question for her?
No.
Oh, do you have a final question for him?
No.
Oh, wow. Do both of you feel this could be a real one connection?
Yes.
Yes.
Clap it up for him. We got a real one connection right here in Seattle. Oh, my gosh. Well, I'm going to take that mic, kind sir, and y'all head over to that fountain or whatever it was called. Yeah, y'all go have some fun in Seattle. Go take your lady, and y'all go have some fun. Very good. They look good. Beautiful. I love to see it. All right. Wonderful. Well, if that is the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our next real one with my next king from Seattle. Come on in right towards me. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing great.
Wonderful. Welcome to a real one. Step in just a little more in the sunshine. Share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do.
My name is Bradley Caldwell. I'm a self-made business owner, property manager. Also have I do music. I wear a bunch of different hats, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I'm the owner of Well Done Services. I do moving, hauling, landscape design. I could go on and on, but basically I'm a property owner, self-contained, self-made man.
Ooh, handling business. Share with us this. What makes you a real one?
A real one is that I did the work that I had to do to be a whole person. I don't need a relationship to be whole. I just want a woman that's going to add something that I can't do for myself to that equation. You know what I mean?
Awesome.
That I can't do for myself, and pretty much it's like Since I've been through so much, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to sign up to go through anything else. I want a woman that has standards. She has her own like version of spiritual life. You know what I mean? Those type of things that she can bring to the table that adds to what I'm trying to build and where I'm going in the future.
Beautiful. Okay. And you kind of answered that then. So you're looking, what kind of real one are you looking for? What qualities? Even though you kind of just said it, but.
Pretty much was very important that they have their own self-worth.
Yes.
You know, they're not looking to me to make them happy, for them to have their own happiness. I can add to that. But for the most part, like have some emotional intelligence, you know, to be able to deal with things when things don't go right. You know, are they losing their mind, or do they have a spiritual life that they can use to actually stabilize themselves and not lose their mind? And there's just certain interpersonal workings that you have to do to make yourself a good person. So I look for those things, you know, stability. What do you bring to my table that I don't have for myself? Like what qualities do you bring that I don't possess myself that will add to my stability, my peace, my, you know, my state of mind, my self-worth, like all those other things.
You're looking to do the same thing for your queen.
Exactly.
So it's reciprocated.
That's right. It's a 50-50.
It's a 50-50. That's Teddy Pendergrass said. Not 70-30, not 60-40. 50-50 low. Let's go for that essential question of deal breakers, heartbreakers. What would make you break a heart in a relationship, something you don't tolerate?
Well, I wouldn't say break a heart. I wouldn't even use that type of wordage. I would just see that we're not a good fit, and we just talk like adults. I don't break any hearts.
Well, I'm sorry, you might have to break some today.
Yeah.
You might, because you got hearts here.
Right,
and sometimes you can only take one home, not four.
Right.
But I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Well, pretty much, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, just for example, I'm just saying that like, just do it with respect. That's all.
Yeah. You keep it real. You're not trying to make it. It's an amicable, amiable. Yes,
you're not
absolutely.
embarrassing nobody. You're not fronting
You keep
nobody.
it real.
Off.
That's why you're here.
Right.
You're a real one. Right. Okay. So do you have anything that would, in a relationship, be like, hey, we're just not a good fit? What are some things that you
dishonesty, deception, you know, you like variety, but you're projecting that you want a man, but you got all these other things going on behind the scenes: deception, dishonesty, money hungry. You know, if you're in it for the money, then you with the wrong guy, because I'm not financing none of that. I want a woman that's self-contained, who has her own thing going on, and can take care of herself. Because lately, you know what I'm saying, in the world, I want a guy with 6 figures. Yeah,
true.
But your attitude isn't even 6 figures. So why would you even demand something that you can't produce for yourself?
That's a fact. So preaching.
He preaching.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Well, you don't have any broken hearts, so you're looking really good. What do you like to do for fun?
I write music, write and compose music. I'm about to put out my album right now. Also, I'm writing a book. I have a program called Thought Life, Self Accountability. I've been working on myself and my mental capacities, and I help other people. I also work with clean and sober people. That are struggling with alcoholism and drug addiction on a daily basis. I make time for my life to do that. And my life just seems so much fuller to be able to help other people.
Absolutely. That's a blessing. Well, what we're going to do, ladies, I'm sure he wants to know your name, your age, and share one of your deal breakers. Share one of your heartbreakers. So take a step forward with me, kind sir, and let's go to this lovely lady. Name, age, and one of your...
I'm Miss Newman, and I'm 57. And my deal breakers would be probably multiple marriages and, you know, multiple baby mamas. That's my deal breaker.
Okay. So take a step forward to this lovely lady. Name, age, and some deal breakers.
Hi, my name is Kim. I'm 58. Deal breaker for me would be a smoker, cigarettes, or
devil's lettuce.
In moderation. Okay. That's okay.
Awesome. Do you have any others, or that's the essential?
That's one of the essential ones.
Okay. And we might get to more later. Okay, we'll probably get to those. Name, age, and a deal breaker.
Okay, my name is Lisa. I'm 62. So my deal breaker is inconsistency. When someone tells you they're going to do something and then they change their mind, or they have something else more important to do and they don't live up to the agreement that we made. So that's one of my pet peeves.
Could I ask her something?
Yeah.
So a person, when it comes to being with a very independent person who has multiple businesses, so like, are you talking about like making time for you and or like
the relationship?
Right.
If you can have as many businesses as you want, but if you cannot be consistent with making a relationship with that person, yeah, that's a deal breaker for me.
Okay, I get you.
Very valid. Yeah. Let's take a step down to this lovely lady. Name, age, and one of your deal breakers.
Okay, my name is Linda Watson, and I'm 78 years old. And the deal breaker for me is if you're not romantic and if you're not happy. That's about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you happy?
Yes, very.
Are you romantic?
Very.
Okay.
Very good. Very good. All right. Well, we'll take a step back. And I don't want to make you do it, but I might. I'm going to have to borrow your heartbreaking device. I'm always, you know what? I actually have one. No. Well, they might take too long to get it. These pockets are deep. All right. Is there a heart you want to break? Just one as we start to narrow this love search down.
Well, yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's figure out. And hold your balloon down some. Thank you so much. You were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
He's a good-looking guy.
Okay.
I like the bald head.
Why'd you break her heart?
Well, I just recognize it. Like I just try and date with a different flavor. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing personal against you. It's that also like for the most part, I'm not even gonna joke. Like I'm looking for someone a little younger. You know what I'm saying? Someone I can teach. You know what I mean? Teach something. I think a lot of times what happens is that we get involved with people who are already stuck in their ways, right? I'm looking for a woman that'll follow my lead. You know what I'm saying?
Are you assuming they won't follow your lead?
No, I'm just saying that when you get to a certain age, right? You're basically locked into how you're living. And
Show he signed up for?
I was hoping. Because these are older queens. You knew they'd be a little more seasoned. But do you think some are, let me ask a question, because you're totally right, but that applies to both. So the brothers can be stuck in their ways too, right? So are you willing to grow with your queen? You're learning from her, she's learning from you?
Right.
Or are you just going to be the only teacher and she has to?
Pretty much, if I don't have leadership ability or even.
We'll keep the mic to chin.
If I don't have leadership ability, then like I wouldn't. I need a woman that's able to be submissive as well. You know, and I'm going to be submissive as also, but I have to be the leader in the relationship. I think it gets twisted when it comes to facts that a woman is going to lead a man. A woman doesn't have the ability to lead a man, as far as I'm concerned, because she's never been a man.
Okay.
So just where I'm coming from a little more rigid situation where, you know what I mean, I'm a spiritual man as well. So I incorporate those beliefs and like the head of the household, you know what I'm saying? I'm standing on that.
Okay.
I don't waver it for any woman that I'm with.
As you shouldn't.
Because the bottom line is that her getting with me is going to put her in a better situation financially, spiritually, everything else. If I can't lead, I'm not even going to try and date. Basically.
As you shouldn't.
Right.
So, but this queen and maybe the others were possibly willing
right.
for a man to be how he is, the traditional more, I'm going to lead. Were you open to that?
If a man can lead me to a good place, I'm willing to follow. However, if I'm not going to let him drive me off a cliff.
Right.
But I am very independent and I've been single for quite a while, so I am a bit stuck in my ways, so thank you for popping.
Okay.
Is she someone that's your type, though, aesthetically?
No.
Okay. All right. Let's take a step forward to this lovely lady and figure out, you were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
I was holding on to. He's a very good-looking guy. He has his business and stuff together. But I was in a relationship where I allowed someone to call their self-leading, and if we can't be an equal partnership where we can talk about it, and you know he can waver to say I'm not following you, but I respect your opinion, then that's what I'm looking for. Yeah.
Okay.
Would you be able to do that?
No.
No. But she's just asking for mutual respect.
Well, there again, we have to look at the whole dynamic. Is that you're coming into a place where a man is already stable in every area of my life, right? You're going to benefit from even being with me, because I've done so much work on myself, right? I'm bringing you into this better situation. I don't know where you are. That's why you get to know people, so that you see, hey, this guy looks like he's already got it together, but until you get to know me, you will not know that I'm going to lead you spiritually. I'm going to lead you physically, spiritually, and mentally, all the way across the board to a higher level of accountability for yourself. And it's not about the relationship. It's about what we build together. And you not coming into it with fear and all the fear that you've been through and all the relationships you've been through, right? I can't control what you've been through and all the fear that brought on to you. But what I can tell you is I'm none of those things. If I can't help you, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to play with I'm not going to play with your life, because everybody's valuable, right? I have that certain underlying respect for everybody, right? If I'm even going to date you, you're going to be better because I'm bringing something to the table, right?
Does that work for you?
I respect that.
Would you want a heart transplant, or you're content with the heartbreak?
Yeah, I guess.
Now, let me ask him, would you want her to get a heart transplant?
No, I'm fine. That's fine. I think her initial thing is that she had that fear, right?
Was it fear?
It was a little of that, but also I come from, I'm working on myself too, because I come from family and familiarity about control, and that just sounds like more of control to me.
Okay, but he is someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good looking guy.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you do have 2 hearts remaining. Okay. So we are going to ask a few more essential questions. You did share religion plays an important part in your life. Do you want a partner that shares your same views?
Well, it's not religion, it's spirituality. It's recognizing that we're all creations, and that I know everybody's on their own journey when it comes to that. I don't put God in a box, because God, in my opinion, can't be put in a box, because he's too big. You know what I mean? Spirituality is so big in general. But I'm just saying that when it comes to spiritual, it's like your soul. You know what I mean? It's like getting your soul in alignment. You know what I mean? You're not. It's just like. It's like some people can live their whole lives and not address any of their issues, right? They keep it hidden until you get in a relationship for a couple of years. Then you like, who's this? You know what I mean? You woke up with now these unaddressed issues are coming, and all the investments in a relationship were like built on a lie, on dishonesty, right? Yeah. I don't have any problems. Oh, come on in. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna meet I'm gonna meet your representative before I meet you, right? Yeah. So that's the thing where I'm at. Is just that
spirituality plays that big part and helps you be the person that you want to be. So obviously, if you're not spiritual, maybe you're in the same agreement, but looks like they are. They haven't broken. Then I go for this essential. Then I'm going to throw it to the ladies. But politics, your political views, do you want a partner that is aligned with you politically? Are you not a political person? How does that work?
I'm not a political person at all.
Okay.
Pretty much it's it's like, just for me, man, like when you look at the world and what's happening right now, like, spirituality is needed more than any votes. See what I'm saying? Like that doesn't really, it doesn't really keep stable. I can watch the news, right, and be full of fear, right?
Very volatile.
But who I vote for is not going to take away that fear. You know what I mean?
True.
And a lot of times is that we're force fed this fearful information, right? And without a spiritual life, we think. We're at the end of times, right? Yeah. So like that's why that's why I brought up the spiritual part. Is that a lot of times women, in my experience, they lead with their feelings. Their feelings are at the very top of every, right. I said that, right. I recognize that. So being able to regulate those. Right, and not be so fearful and letting your feelings make decisions, but make decisions that are best for the situation. So that takes work on a woman's part to recognize that, like, they're not working from their emotions, right? Because your emotions are not always going to work in your favor. You feel me?
Too goddamn much.
Well, I mean,
I love you, but
I was gonna. Well, you know the one thing I can tell you too about talking too much. Is that I'm telling you who I am.
Okay.
So that shows me I don't want to deal with you anyway.
Yeah, no.
If you can't listen to what somebody's
I
really
can,
about,
but there's a level. Like, you explain what you want to explain and say what you want to say, but you seem like you preach, and I ain't got time for all that preaching. Like, we gonna say, we're gonna say, we're gonna.
You're not gonna learn.
No, you damn right.
I already popped you. You popped yourself. That's cool.
We'll limit it. So,
Yeah.
but before you noticed he had the gift of gab, is he someone that's your type aesthetically?
Very handsome. He's handsome. He's a handsome dude. And when he first came in, he was, I felt the laid backness. Like, yeah, this is somebody I could probably, vibe with, because it's a spiritual thing. We're in spiritual warfare, for real. We are. So I vibed with you and everything, but then you kept going and going and going and going. And it's like, damn, okay, I can let you lead, but damn, you talking too much. And I got ADHD. On top of that, I like to smoke weed. On top of that, I do comedy. So I am a very, I'm self-made too, right? So we're both self-made, and I'm strong. I'm very independent in myself. So it takes a strong man to lead me. I mean, I could be submissive to the right man, but I don't need you to tell me to be submissive, because the right man is going to come in and it happens naturally. I don't need to be told when and how to be submissive. The right man is going to come and it follows in naturally. So all that preaching you're doing,
excuse me, hold on.
Yes.
Do you really think the way you presented that was respectful?
Well,
or you could have dealt with that and more. Oh, you talk too much. Like, do you think?
No, I said it the way I said it.
Listen, what I'm saying. Listen, what I'm saying. That's just a reflection of your disrespectful underlying person. So I'm glad you popped. Thank you.
Is she someone aesthetically that's your type?
No.
Okay, let's go down to our final queen. Let's get down to our final queen. This is Seattle. They're keeping it real, maybe a little too real. You are still holding on to your heart, queen. Tell us why.
I don't know. I really don't. So you want to pop it?
Well, he doesn't have the heartbreaking device. Oh, he does. Oh, okay. Okay. Why did you ask him to break your heart?
I don't think we probably would get along, probably.
Why not?
I like a man that's going to lead, and I would be submissive. But do you raise your voice if you're talking to somebody, or are you really mellow?
I try and treat people the way I want to be treated. And the reason why I'm so long-winded, right?
You're trying to really explain yourself.
Is so people get to know who I really am. I'm not going to, like, get into a situation without exposing who I am as a person, so you can make a better judgment. So, like, these dating shows and all that, like, you can't just, I'm not just going to jump into something without letting you know who I am.
Right.
So the only way that I could do that is express myself through conversation, like I was doing. I was trying to be thorough so you could see what you're getting yourself into.
So how many people have you been married to?
I haven't been married.
You never been married?
No.
Oh, okay.
Is he someone that's your type aesthetically?
No.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
No, she's a little too short.
Okay. All right. Well, let's take a step back. Let's scale the horizon, kind sir. You came all the way out in Seattle. Ladies, can we still clap it up for this king? He came out, and we appreciate him for coming out. Thank you. I'll take that mic, kind sir.
Can I give you some advice? I think he needs to go to the country and find him a bunkin. That would be somebody that would be willing to lead and be led and follow. You need to go to Alabama, Mississippi, or Georgia and find you a bunkin.
Thank you for that advice. All right. Thank you so much, kind sir. You are good to go. You can head out that way. Thank you so much for coming out. We appreciate you so much. All right. Well, if that is the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. Okay. We are ready. We are ready for our next real one with my next king from Seattle. Come on in for a lovely lady. Come on in. Yeah. Hello, kind sir. Hello. How you doing? Come on in just a little more. Don't be shy. Very good. Welcome to a real one. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is David. I'm 60, and I'm a graphic designer.
Beautiful. Okay. Share with us this. What makes you a real one?
I'm authentic.
Beautiful. Okay. What are you looking for in a real one?
Compatibility, but it doesn't have to be totally in sync. You know, different interests would get along good, learn about each other.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What's something you don't tolerate in a relationship?
Dishonesty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Are there any others? Any essentials? Or that's the main one.
That's the main thing.
Okay, just be honest.
Just anybody that's not married, materialistic, or mean.
Okay, the 3 M's. The three
M's.
Okay, very good. Now, what about for fun? What do you like to do for fun?
I'm open to anything. So, like, this is out of my comfort zone and a new adventure. So, I didn't honestly hear about this until a couple days ago. But
thank you for coming out. You're a real one. Hey, that's how you do it, and that's how you find love. Sometimes you go out to take that risk, and you never know who's watching. All right, we did get 2 broken hearts, so just, you know what? Take a slight step in, real slight, this way towards me. Great, and let's talk to this queen. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
I am Miss Newman, and I'm 57, and I broke the heart because you're handsome, but I need somebody a little taller, and you even got the weight. You know what I'm saying? But I need somebody just a little taller because, as you can see, I like to wear heels, so. I need somebody a little taller, but you're good.
If he was taller, he could be your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
Well, first of all, did you know you were coming to a dating show?
You didn't know? I just found out a couple days ago.
But you knew you were coming today?
Yes.
Okay. Well, first thing first, as a woman, what we're going to look at is what you have on and what you're wearing. And, you didn't iron nothing. So the fact that you came with unironed or unkept in the clothing area was one of the turnoffs for me because if you can see, we're dressed and we're ironed. And I don't know if you own an iron, but go buy a damn iron.
We might sponsor the iron. Is she someone that's your type?
Could be.
Okay.
If it wasn't for the,
the clothing comments,
clothing thing, because I don't iron. That's my life. So I figured, I could have done that, but my excuse is this is how I live every day.
Okay,
so
you were just keeping it real.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. They really want an iron. We're gonna get him an iron. I'm serious. I'm gonna treat him to an iron. Let's take a step forward and talk to this lovely lady. Name, age, and Lisa. Okay, perfect. Just we're in alignment. Name, age, why you broke.
Hi, my name's Kim. I'm 58. And kind of what Miss Newman said, you look a little disheveled. And if that's the way that you live your daily life, it's a little concerning because I don't. I like to be a little more neat. And you remind me a little bit of my son, and his name is David, too, so that's a little weird.
Corduroys? Do you have on corduroys?
Yes.
You need your ass whipped.
Okay. Could he have been your type if he didn't remind you of your son? And if,
No.
Okay.
Is she someone that's your type?
I never know, because that's why I'm here, because it always comes, unexpected. Like the last person I dated was straight off the boat from China. She doesn't speak any English, but to get her point across, she's good at pointing.
Okay. Like pointer. Very good. Let's take a step forward to this lovely lady. We're going to talk to her. Name, age, why you broke.
My name is Lisa, and I'm 62, and I'm looking for somebody that can do the robot, and I'm just not sure if you know how.
No,
that
can do the robot.
That's. Yeah. I know you could build me one, but I need someone that's a little bit more open and outgoing and stuff. You're a good-looking guy. I'm not taking that from you, but always remember what a woman says: the outer appearance makes her
right.
He could have been your type if it was.
He had a nice, outfit. We could have went out. I would have gave him some lessons on the robot. All he had to do is just be a little stiff. Yeah.
Break it down. So she could be your type too. Same. It's that you care more for a deeper connection.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go to this final queen. Take a step forward with me, kind sir, and share your name, your age, and why you broke your heart.
Linda, and I'm 78 years old, and it was okay how you're dressed and stuff because you just want to be comfortable. But not every day. Like if you were going to take me out, you wouldn't get dressed up. You still would just be wrinkled.
I'd be a little more dressed up going on a proper date.
So you don't dress this way every day?
I'd if it were a date, I'd tuck my shirt in, wear a belt. But
still no iron?
Still an iron, yeah. I have an iron, I just don't use it.
Okay.
I'm a wash and wear guy.
Steamer too, yeah.
Just you could take your clothes to the cleaners. You don't have to do it. Let them do it.
Right.
And then you just put it on.
Oh, great.
These queens are dropping some gems for you, maybe for the future. Could he have been your type?
No, because I'm not going to teach anybody something. I want them to already know.
Okay. Okay. And she could have been your type if a connection could have been established.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's take a step back. Let's take some steps back. Let's scale the horizon. The hearts have been broken. Do you have more? You have some advice?
Yes.
Okay. Take it.
I just have just one question. If this is how you are you hygienic? Do you wash your ass?
Yes.
Do you keep your ass clean? You do wash your ass and stuff. You just don't care about the clothes that you put on when you put them on.
Yeah,
as long as the clothes are clean, my ass is clean, my clothes are clean, I'm good.
My bathroom's clean, my kitchen's clean.
No.
But the bedroom.
I'm talking about about ball wise, underarms. Like, do you hygienically keep your ass clean? Okay. That's
Yeah,
what
I shower every day.
Because see, sometimes people will you want appearance, right? You're looking for love. You might not be, you might be, but we're gonna look here, and then we're gonna smell to make sure that the outside matches the inside. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So when next time you decide to go on a date, I don't give a damn. I'm just gonna be real about it. Think of the outside sometimes too, because when we see what on the outside makes us want to get to know what's on the inside. That's what I meant. So make sure that this looks good, this smells good, and everything else will fall into place.
Great.
Clap it up for this king, ladies. Clap it up for this king. He came out, one of Seattle's finest. I'll take that mic, kind sir. Thank you so much for coming out. You are awesome.
Yeah, go find your clothes and come back.
We're going to get him. Okay.
I said he's a decent looking guy. He just needs to be put together a little bit better.
Okay, we're going to help him. Pointer will give him some tips because Pointer's put together.
Your clothes. Kim, hey, you got Kim.
We got it. Well, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our next real one with my next king from Seattle. Come on in, king. Come on in for the win. Seattle's finest. How you doing?
Doing good.
Wonderful. Welcome to a real one. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
I'm Rick Baumgartner. I am 65 in a couple of days. I'm a licensed bonded contractor is my main thing. A couple other sub deals. And that's what.
Beautiful. Okay.
Right.
Okay. What would you say? Well, we're so good. You got three. What would you say makes you a real one?
A real catch?
Yeah.
22 years clean and sober.
Oh, thank God.
No debt to speak of. Got a couple properties, so got some nice toys.
Wow.
Nice life, good pets. Just a nice life in general.
It's a blessing.
My belief systems might be a little extreme for some. I feel most people are not keeping up to date, intellectually lazy. Well, it's not the right word. Some people call them sheep. Other people, I research. I got solid beliefs. Walk the walk, talk the talk. So
you're real.
Yep.
Okay. What are you looking for in a real one?
Well, let's find out what they're about, I guess.
Yeah. What would you say in general? What kind of lady are you looking for?
One that'll go out, live off grid at times, or go play by the river, or jump in on my projects, jump in the Jeep and go for a ride. Probably big thing is love my 3 puppies and my 3 sugar gliders. 3 sugar gliders.
Do you know what a sugar glider is?
Oh, one of them little things.
They fly.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, we'll get there.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a cute little thing. It flies. It's a sugar glider. It's about that. I'll show you after. It's like a flying squirrel, like a mini flying squirrel.
They're
like a little hamster, a flying hamster.
They're nighttime creatures.
Yeah.
And so they're.
No, they're cuter than that. But I'll show you a picture later.
I've had 8 monkeys in the past. It's been a while. So
you said Michael Jackson. Watch this. You had one. You had 8. Okay.
I've been around the world. I've done it all.
Oh, beautiful.
I used to run down here, Capitol Hill. Whether remodeling or eating at Dick's. Some of the fancy restaurants, dancing the nightclubs. I'm located in Kent now, and so that's.
Okay. All right. Share with us this. In relationships, you got one, but let's see what happens. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What's something you wouldn't tolerate in a relationship?
Too much alcohol, too much, too much, I don't know. There you go.
See, it's not meant to be. It's not meant to break because it might be your real one.
Right,
okay. You helped her? Oh my goodness, what is going on in Seattle? No, we're gonna talk to each one because we do heart transplants, Rick. So you never know what happens. But okay, and you already shared some. Share a little more what you like to do for fun. Just maybe 2 to 3 things.
I'm right
Keep
by
the
the
mic to
river.
chin. Okay.
Right by the river. I got the dune buggies, the e-scooters, the Jeeps, fishing, got 100 fishing bowls.
Oh, my Lord.
I generally don't have time, but I'm going to start making time.
For your queen.
That's what I bought the property for, to play.
Yeah.
And so it's been just prepping it for now, last couple of years.
Okay. Very good. We got some broken hearts, but we're going to find out why a heart transplant could occur. Step in a little more for me this way. Share your name, your age, and why you broke.
I am Miss Newman, and I am 57 years old. You're a handsome dude, aesthetically and everything. But one, you're shorter than I would like. Right. Yeah. And, they say short guys have fun. You can reach the ride. You're good.
Yeah, right.
But my turnoff was the dogs and the animals. The only animals I like, they're 2 legs, bears and gorillas.
All right.
And so I can't do your pets.
They're important.
And they probably sleep in the bed with you and everything.
They do.
And hell to them out. That's okay. Kim?
Well, let me just ask. He could have been your type.
No. Next.
Is she someone that's your type?
Somewhat. Nice lady.
Okay.
So
let's take
again,
we're just
meeting each other.
That's right. That's right. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hi, my name's Kim. I'm 58. And I broke my heart because, first of all, the animals, I have a lot of allergies to animals. And if they're in the house and sleeping in your bed, that's a problem. I also live in Snohomish County, so it's a little bit far away from Kent.
Close to the casino?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a plus.
Yeah. but he's a nice looking guy.
He could have been your type.
He could have been my type.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's cute.
Okay.
Definitely.
All right. Let's take a step forward to this lovely lady. Name, age, why you broke.
Hi, my name is Lisa. I'm 62. You're a little short for me, and I'm just the outfit. I'm sorry. I just
right. Well, I wish it would have half of it in. If this was a complete outfit, it was just too hot.
Oh yeah.
And these are my fat clothes. I'll be honest. I can't wear my black jeans. I'm overweight right now, so I'm limited what I'm wearing. So.
Yeah, and also I'm not a water person as far as the river.
Right.
I will never be a river girl, so that can't work for me.
Right.
Yeah, and the animals too.
I do.
I swim, but it got to be in a pool where I can reach the bottom and the side.
There you go.
Could he have been your type though? If he maybe a little taller.
A little bit. He's a handsome guy.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's cute.
Okay.
Nice,
All right.
nice.
Let's go to our final queen here and figure out why the heart was. She was holding on. It didn't want to break. She had to get help. Name, age, why you got someone to break it for you.
Oh, Linda, and I'm 78, and you're my type, but I do drink. But I'm not if you drink every day, you are alcoholic, but I'm a controlling one. Right. I am not wild, but I do drink.
Right.
You
gamble, right?
I gamble? I haven't in a while because I got tired of them getting my money, but...
Okay, I don't gamble.
Yeah,
do you smoke cigarettes?
I don't do nothing except for gamble and drink coffee. And the gambling is very minor. And so I just had a couple big hits. I just took some time off, and so I haven't put a penny in a slot machine in a couple months, and it might be a lot longer. I keep a nice balance. If I lose, $50, $100 no big deal. When I lose $500, that's a big deal.
So what breed are your dogs?
They're supposed to be all mini pin, but one turned out to be my new guy, Chihuahua, gorgeous little cutie. Then another mini pin, which is a fat mini pin, and the first.
What's a mini pin?
Mini pincher, but little miniature pincher, little mini pincher.
Oh, I like those ones.
Yeah, they're good dogs.
But I like pit bulls.
Yeah, right. Well, they would eat my little mini pins.
No, they're good dogs. It's how you train.
Sometimes. Well, they have the means to get along,
but your Chihuahua,
he's a troublemaker.
Dogs wouldn't work for you.
They don't like me. The little Chihuahua.
He's a little trouble. He don't like anybody at this point. But he don't like I got a friend that stays with me right now, and he don't make friends easy, but he's a good dog,
So he could have been. You said he is your type, but the animal thing.
Right, but not the
animals, right?
Is she someone that's your?
These guys, yeah, they're pretty. a
I think
handful.
we would, but no, and no dog in the bed at all. Not even in the
Yeah.
kitchen.
They've been
No,
spoiled.
yeah, their dogs wouldn't like me. They'd go. Oh,
Could she be your type? She could be your type?
They're all cute ladies. Said you won't like my dogs then if you don't want them in the bed. So,
no
they-
dogs in the bed.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's take a step back. Let's scale the horizon, Rick. We've got 4 broken hearts, but we're going to tag your Instagram or Facebook. Lady, slide in his DM, Seattle and abroad. He's a great candidate. Clap it up for him. He is a great man. He's great. He's awesome. He's got a lot to offer, man. Some sugar gliders and some dogs and some casino fun. Yeah.
The nice toys.
Yeah.
Pretty drama free.
That's good. All right.
You're good. Well,
I'm going to take that mic, kind sir. I thank you so much for coming out. You're awesome. Thank you so much. You are awesome. Yeah. We'll see what happens. All right. All righty. Well, ladies, we got one more real one. Are you ready? Yeah. Wonderful. I'm ready. Let's get ready for our final real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our final real one with my final king from Seattle. Come on towards me and let's have some fun. Hello there, kind sir.
What's going down?
How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm blessed by the best.
Welcome to a real one. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
They call me Little Walt. I go by Walt, but Troy. Either one you want.
Lil Walter Troy. Oh, y'all don't like Lil Walter Troy?
Yeah.
Okay. That means that they may not have a connection with you, but we're going to get to know you more. But step in a little more. Step in so the camera can see you.
Step in a little more.
Share your age and what you do.
Does age matter?
It doesn't matter. You don't have to share it.
Okay.
As long as
you come.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
Well, I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay.
I'm in the sales.
Very
I
good.
do telemarketing.
Awesome. Okay. Okay. What would you say makes you a real one?
What makes me a real one? What's in the walking, not the talk? It's what you see is what you get.
Okay. Very good. What did you say you're looking for in a real one?
Well, you called me. I didn't call you, so I was coming to see what you're working with, man. I see what you're working with. I ain't got no problem with it. It seems like they got a problem with it. So if they popped it, so they didn't try it till you buy it, So it's up to them.
Yeah, well, we're going to work with it. But what would you say, when you think in your mind, what qualities do you want in a great woman? Who would you wife up?
Well, like my childhood sweetheart, man. And when she had everything in a woman that I needed at that time. And then when I got older and I started seeing the qualities in a woman, it was more or less what she brought to the table. If she needed something, I would provide that. If she didn't, I provide that. Whatever way it went.
Okay.
I took care of it. So them was the qualities that I liked.
Okay, very good. What would you say in a relationship is something you wouldn't tolerate? Like a heartbreaker, a deal breaker, a red flag?
A heartbreaker in a relationship. Well, at the end of the day, man, I don't really see that until I see it, man, because, I break the hearts. They don't break mine.
Except for today. But we're going to see if they can get a heart
Except
transplant.
For today. What do you mean by that? I want to know.
Some broke.
So, huh?
Some broke. They had hearts and they did that.
See, that right there that was the name of the game. That wasn't the plan. See, God's plan is His plan.
Amen.
And when it's all that's.
Well, keep the mic to chin so they can hear you because you're speaking truth.
God's plan is the plan.
Amen to that.
Right here, all day, every day.
Amen to that. Because you're a real one.
Because I'm a real one.
You're a real one.
There it go right there. Goes without being saying.
Name of the game. Now, what would you say you like to do for fun?
What I like to do for fun. Get money.
Okay.
That's my angle. I've been doing that since I've been a little kid. I still do it now. I'm still around. I got an article in the Facts called Still Standing. I go to RBC. It's the place to be. We welcome you. We want to see you. If you ain't got God in your life, you need to get Him in your life right now.
That's true. No, that's true.
And everything has a reason for the season. I'm glad they brought me here because I'm with a real one too.
That's right.
I don't know how I got here. I don't know. All I seen was an email or something. I thought it was a scam, but I see it's really what it's supposed to be. That's the real show.
That's a real deal. All right.
It's the real deal.
It's the real deal. Well, let's talk to this queen.
Them likes. Get some likes for this guy because you see what he's doing, and y'all need to support him and see where he's trying to go.
All right.
We need that in right now.
You the man. Let's talk to this queen. Why don't you share your name, your age, and why you broke your heart?
I'm Miss Newman, and I'm 57.
57. Okay, can you lie around here? Is it true to lie? I thought she was a tender.
No. I'm tender.
You're looking young.
Thank you so much.
That's a great queen. Why'd you break your heart?
Two players can't do it. You're a player, I'm a player, we can't do it.
I'm a player, mama.
No, you a player, I'm a player, we can't do it.
Mama.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wear that jacket.
Okay, you about to get your money though.
Yeah, I'm about my money.
You're an entrepreneur.
Yes, I am.
You in sales.
Yes, I am.
Okay, like I said.
But we talking about a relationship. We talking about man and woman.
A man and woman.
I can be everything you need me to be.
Okay.
Do you want to give him a chance?
I'm a real one. I can be whatever you need me to be. We don't need him.
That's true.
We can do this not here.
Give me 5 minutes. I'm gone.
I'm gonna let you talk to everybody else, and then
Don't be scared.
You'll reconsider?
I'm not scared. I go to church.
But if you let me, I will.
I'm still.
You'll reconsider? Do you want to reconsider?
I'm stand right here and let y'all go ahead with y'all business.
Don't knock
your
it till
type.
you try it.
Hold my stuff in right now.
Could she be your type?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Let's take a step forward to this lovely lady. And then Miss Newman, come in a little more so you're in frame. Okay. Step forward with me, Troy, or Lil Walt, whichever one you want to call him. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
Hi, my name's Kim. I'm 58, and just not my vibe at all.
I understand that, but you know it ain't the beauty, it's the duty, right?
Say again?
It ain't the beauty, it's the duty.
That's what they say.
Okay, that's who say. Who said that to you? Who said that? That's what they say. If
That's
you
what
don't
they
know it,
say.
don't talk
That's
it.
what they say.
What makes him not your type? Or share your ideal type.
Well, I'm not really into the whole God thing, first of all. I appreciate all religions. I believe everybody has the right to worship who they want, how they want.
You just ain't met the right person.
And
'Cause everybody's looking for something.
The 90s throwback overall thing with the thing down, just, it's not working for me.
What about the fake jewelry?
The fake jewelry.
Huh?
The whole look just doesn't work.
Okay, why
for
you
me.
leave that out? If you gonna give it all, give it all. Don't miss nothing out now.
It's just not working for me.
Okay.
It's okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's my type. What do you mean? I would call her Shorty, baby. You know they made that song Shorty?
Yeah, that's a slapper.
That's a song about me. By
Yeah,
the way.
I believe it. I believe it. Well, like I told her, man, don't knock it till you try it.
Okay, well, let's take a step forward. We might get back to Ms. Newman, but your heart's been broken. But let's share name, age, and why you broke.
Hi, my name is Lisa.
I seen that smile from when I first
And I'm
walked in, man.
62.
She lit up the room.
Oh, thank you. It's the slippers for me. I'm sorry.
The slipper?
Yeah.
That
I
true?
can't. Yeah.
The true religion.
I would want you to wear some decent shoes if you was to take me out or be with me. First impression.
Well, that means you taking me shopping, huh?
Hell no.
What? I would take you shopping.
You're a good-looking guy, but yeah, I
would love to take you shopping.
Okay.
I would love you to take you to the top of the world.
Okay.
I would give you the moon if I could.
But if he had different shoes in the car and he switched, could that work?
No, I'm just
I got
a vibe.
All right, I can go back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I got shoes in the car.
Obviously, she's someone that's your type. You're trying to get the
course.
shopping spree. Okay.
course.
Let's go down to our final queen here. Let's share your name, your age, and why you broke your heart.
Oh, Linda, and I'm 78.
Why'd you break your heart?
A cross.
Well, the cross. What's wrong with that?
I just don't like the cross.
You had all this time to think of why I broke your heart, and you know the only thing you can come up with is the cross. I know I broke your heart 'cause I'm just like your last one.
No.
I look just like him, don't I? I can tell. Look at that smile. Ooh, I got that smile up
You
out
don't
of
like
you.
my last one. He's
No,
from
no.
Afghanistan.
Where was he at? Was he what?
She said Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
Oh, okay. There's nothing about me you like about me? Nothing?
It's just when they wear the cross or something like that, I don't really
I
like
can take the cross off.
But don't take it off. That represents God, Jesus.
I'm here to please, not to tease.
Well,
To me, it doesn't.
okay. Could he have been your type if he didn't have the cross?
Probably not.
Okay. Could she be your type?
Of course.
Okay.
He's a great man. Yeah, you could tell that.
Okay. Well, let's take a step back. Let's scale the horizon. It looks like Miss Newman was pondering. Do you want a heart transplant?
No.
Oh.
My question is, if you got all this money, where the hell are your teeth?
Well, because when you got money, you can go with it. Remember, fat boy?
No, I don't want. Look.
Hold on.
Look, no, let me say what I got to say.
Yes,
then
ma'am.
You can say what you got to say.
I'm supposed to answer it?
But you didn't answer quick enough. But my question is this: I don't mind the fact that you don't have any, right? But first impression, because I don't mind being gummed up on. You understand what I'm saying? I don't mind somebody gumming me down. But when I first see you, I want to see the beautifulness of everything else. I don't want ball gums flapping
The
at
tongue
me.
gonna be for the gum.
I don't want no ball ass mouth flapping. I want you to. I want to.
Well, I
see
got
the
my teeth too in the car.
Well, you should have brought them up. You should have brought that mother.
I feel like if you're gonna like me, you're gonna like me for who I am, and not for what I got.
I want to see the teeth, and then I want to be like, take them out and gum on mama.
All right, that's enough. All right, thank you so much, everybody. I'm gonna ask you. You are good to go, kind sir. She kind of took it. Seattle's a little too weird.
No.
But
See,
you want
what
to speak your
did-
piece? You want to speak your piece?
No. What she did was, she got in her feelings.
Oh.
And what we do around here, we don't get in our feelings, because when you get in your feelings, you get that right there. So what I do before I took my teeth out, I made sure I had money. And when you got money, you can do this. You know, Fat Joe, another fat boy, the big pun, and all them. They my inspiration.
All right, well, clap it up, ladies, clap it up for coming out. I'm going to take that mic, kind sir. You are good to head out the way you came. Thank you so much for being on the show. Lil Walt, Troy, you're amazing. Thank you. Watch your step. All right, very good. Beautiful. All right. Well, we did it. We successfully hosted an episode in Seattle. Ladies, clap it up for yourselves. You are beautiful. Thank you so much for coming out. They didn't quite get the real one they wanted, so why don't you slide in their DMs? I think they're open maybe to a brother, maybe trying to, you know, talk to him nice. But anyway, you continue to subscribe, like, comment, share. If you want to be on the next episode, fill out the link in the description. We'd be happy to have you on the show. Thank you so much. We'll catch you next time. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. I know what you're thinking, friends. I want to watch more of his videos. Well, that's a beautiful thing. We've got this video here, which is one of my favorites. I promise you, you won't regret watching it. We also have this playlist if you just want to dive deep into what we do. Or this video here, which is groundbreaking. Or you can click this if you plan to subscribe, which I hope you do. So thank you for watching, folks. We've got a lot of content just for you. Hope you enjoy.